Halo, selamat datang, selamat siang, atau sore, malam, pagi. Video ini bakal diuploadnya siang sih. Ya, selamat datang, ketemu lagi dengan saya Pascal. Bukan kembali, ini baru pertama kali. Ini Sherlock Holmes The Awaken. Kita akan setting dulu. Seperti biasa, difficulty yang detektif. Oke, kita yang gampang aja. Main palace normal, imagination, lockpicking skip no. No, berarti jangan yang detektif. Atau ada custom. Nah, custom difficulty. Lockpicknya off. Jadi kita jangan skip kecuali membosankan kayak Alomora. Yang detektif pilihannya cuman gini-gini doang. Wah, ntar deh. Audio cek, oke. Video ini FPS limit. Oke, cuman off sama 3060, fishing off. View distant, epic. Ini game di Steam ya, bukan di Epic. Oke, udah unlock, nice. Gameplay, control, oke. Auto play. Oke, ini mirip yang dulu. Oke, sama persis. Imagination masih sama. Dialog, oke, kita harus ngecekin muka, badan, baju apa gitu. Ini apa ini? Ada yang baru nih kayaknya, bonus. Oke, kita langsung new game. Terus ini button to continue. Tuhan download. Oke, kayaknya tombolnya masih sama. Oke, mulai. The Shadow over London. Set FPS-nya sampai 2000-an.
Dr. Watson, would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
My apologies, Mr. Holmes. I found myself rather taken aback. I saw tidier houses in war-torn Afghanistan. Are those my surgical needles?
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate attention.
Was that my supper?
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
I set it aside for this evening.
And for that I am grateful.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent question? Namely, the whereabouts of today's newspapers. They are the key to everything. The newsboy is usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often find that the key to everything is good sleep. In a bed. Your papers are here, on the table.
Let us see what the postman brought today.
Oke, welcome to the game. Kita pakai tutorial. WASD to move around and press to interact.
This mess is getting out of hand. What will the landlady think?
Oke, FPS-nya aman, cuman kayak ada kerasa patah-patah. Apa karena dia jalannya pelan gitu? Nggak smooth. Oke, ada 3 item. Jadi yang di kuning-kuningin ini yang bisa kita interact. Mouse-nya ada rada aneh sih. Rotate exit, oke.
Another letter from Werner. I never reply, but they keep coming.
Bener, aku bacanya Vogel tadi. Werner Vogel.
Another letter from Werner.
Oh,
I
Werner
never
Vogel
reply,
ya
but they
namanya.
keep coming.
Vogel Werner. Oke, buku apa ini? Visit
Your order from Barnes'
Barnes
bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Barnes insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
Oke. Hull, inspect, oh ini yang harus di hull. Oke, kita di tahun 1882, September 28. 1882. Tension between Sweden, England and Sweden. Ntar scrollnya pakai scroll wheel. Oke, harus baca. Chief among the scandal was the embrace of British diplomatic corps. As a result, Princess Isildur hilang. Bodyguardnya, the long-time member of her inner circle, took the opportunity to explore London while off duty and never return. Oke. A spokesperson will be located. Oke. Akan ditemukan Scandinavian people. Amen. Oke. Ada yang hilang.
Gossip, all of it uninteresting.
Oh no. Tidak menarik katanya. Oke. Terus ngapain aku baca?
I don't see the strand. Where is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
Oke. Dia cuma mau baca The Strand.
The dustbin is yours for the digging, Mr. Holmes.
Oke, kita jalan-jalan bentar. Oke, kamar gak ada yang bisa diakses. Lari masih bisa. Oke, cek-cek. Gak bisa ngintip. Oh, bentar. Game yang dulu itu, game sebelum ini kan Chapter One itu. Karakternya sih bener ini, tapi Watsonnya aku lupa karakter mukanya. It's rainy today. Oke, open casebook sih. Oke, bentar. Aku udah lupa sih dalam-dalamnya. Ini sih kamar ibu yang punya tempat ya. Terus pencet tab. Oke, tab buat geser ke kanan kiri. Kanan doang berarti, ke kanan. Oke, kita harus ganti baju. Oke, ini masih bisa ganti-ganti. Jadi kayaknya bakal sama kayak Chapter One persis nih kayaknya. Make up nanti kalau kurang kayaknya harus beli atau nyewa. Nggak tahu benernya gimana. Kita ganti baju hujan. Mana baju hujan? Cool and warm. Ntar baju hujan yang mana? Oke, kayaknya baju-bajunya masih beberapa sama. Oke, ini atau ini? Storm. Oke, ini berarti. Open wardrobe, put on a hat. Oh, yang penting headnya. Oke, yang penting headnya. Nah, ini topinya Sherlock. Ntar kita nggak bisa rotate. Oh, rotate, maaf. Rotate-nya pakai klik kanan. Oke lah, baju udah biar. Oke, mari. Buka pintu harus klik, bukan di door. 221B Baker Street ya ini. Oke, dustbinnya where? Apa ini?
A cactus spine. If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool.
Oke. Sebentar. Oh, bentar. Habis di sini aku mau.
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil. See, Watson? The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Poison?
Oh.
You? That's madness.
Oke, bentar. Audio kita gedein voice. Voice aja lah yang penting. Tadi voice-nya kayak
Get the strand.
Oh,
Get your copy of the strand here.
Oke, kita beli
Sorry,
strand lagi.
Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Blast.
Terus ngapain
Then why are you still
ditawarin?
here?
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
Nah, oke.
Any breaking news today?
The dog accident. It's the talk of the town.
Kenapa?
Yes. Besides the tripe on the front page, anything about burglaries?
I'm not sure, sir.
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson.
Cool,
Dr.
now I can
Watson
take the
lagi.
day off.
Oke,
Did you see what he was up to?
semuanya kuning.
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise. And all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Oke, bank tapi dia kneeling.
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
Oke.
Can you describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Looks can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises. All right. You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears. If you have more shillings.
Oke, newsboy testimony, you got new question.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand
Oke,
here.
masih tawarin lagi udah nggak ada. Open your casebook, main palace. Oke, kita harus nyambungin main palace. Guru in the Strand, book for band. Ntar ini ada dua apa ini? Item observation. Guru in the Ntar ini apa bedanya? Item observation, dokumen. Oke, Guru in the Strand. Oke, new boy testimony. Ini kita giniin nggak bisa ya? Oke, pokoknya ini dokumen testimony nyambungnya ini. Cactus Pine posisi book for. Oke. Nggak nyambung. Oke. Ini nggak nyambung juga karena hijaunya udah ini. Ntar aku matiin, coba matiin ini. Ntar kok nggak bisa. Oh, kalau udah bener udah nggak bisa di itu. Oke. Oke, ini ada kemana ini? Oke, ini news boy testimoni. Very tricky to remove. Newspaper indeed, oke. Attach, oke. Oke, kita masih di sini. Baju nggak usah.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
Kita masih disuruh nyambungin ya.
Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you? Okay, perhaps from
Get the
Cordona.
Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
Ntar kita masih suruh nyambungin ya. Okay. Ninjas boy said the suspicious pen. Okay, Mr. Ban. Okay, actors. Load banknya apa ya? Oke, ayo kita ke toko buku. Oke, ini ada logo-logonya, ini aku lupa. Logo-logonya itu ada artinya.
Come now, Mr. Holmes. Murder?
You can bring
Yes,
evidence.
perhaps, I
Oke.
suppose,
Kita ini harus dipin nih. Ada logo ini buat ngepin. Logo ini tuh kayaknya ada di how to play itu di mana tadi? How to play. Aha, ini. Search a location as people around you pin this evidence, talk to, use concentration, find, hold to alerts. Oke.
Not every
Get the
pawn knows
Strand.
it's part
Get
of a
your
game.
copy of the Strand here.
Try to find a bookshop. Oke. Bookshopnya masih di daerah sini ya. Oke, set itu set itu buat gini.
May I ask you something?
I'm really sorry, but I can't help you. Try asking someone else.
Suara nangisnya masih ada loh waktu ngomong. Oke, harusnya sih di belakang ya. Cuman aku nyoba.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
May I ask for your assistance?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Semua orang bisa diomongin kah?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't.
Oke,
Sorry.
masih sama kayak yang chapter 1 berarti. Selama nggak ada yang kita bawa nggak nge-trigger
Impressive
apa gitu.
stature, strong gaze.
Orang nggak
I
bakal
think this
ngomong.
man deserves a knighthood. Really, Holmes?
How can you be so sure?
On rare occasions, Watson, it can suffice to trust one's gut.
Oh, dia ngomong apa? Aku nggak.
My gratitude, Sir Arthur.
Oh, ini yang bikin. Oh, no, aku nggak baca yang dia omongin apa. Itu yang penulisnya si Sherlock Holmes bukunya. Oke. Flower.
Hello.
Malah anjing
there.
yang bisa.
What's your name?
Oke, ini
Lily.
Barnes Bookshop.
I know, not very original.
Oke, orangnya nggak mau. Oke, kita masuk aja.
How about that Vogel fellow? He seems rather obsessed with you. Would he do something like this?
Warner Vogel. Oke, pilihannya cuma orang ini sama si itu. Observe, ini kita lihat dari atas ke bawah nih. Oke. Rambut. Kacamata. Mata. Oke, ini biasanya ada pilihan nih. Cuman ini pilihannya baru satu mungkin. Backs under the effect of overwork, kerja berlebihan. Oke. Biasa aku jalannya gini, satu dari kanan ke kiri. Newspaper ink, oke. Oke, apa ini? Lean heavily on his right left, so left. High heel, want to look taller, oke. Oke, nah ini kita harus milih nih, harus benar. Newspaper ink, high heel, oke. Mr. Ban develop, ya, ini kesimpulannya dari sini ke sini. Kesimpulan dari yang apa kita inspect tadi. Will be involved, oke. One soil the newspaper. Could still be a pawn, oke. Workaholic. Oke, taunya bener atau enggak gimana? Oke, accept.
Mr. Barnes, a word.
Kalau dulu salah ada suaranya celing atau gimana gitu.
Ah, for goodness sake.
Oh. Kenapa?
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please?
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you come in.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Well, I wish I could, but I am deep in the weeds with work. How about we reschedule in a month or two?
Come now, Mr. Barnes. It will only take a moment.
Really deep in the weeds with important things. Well, help yourself to any book. Just take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is
Kenapa
he
dia
acting this
takut?
way?
You're asking the right questions, Doctor. Let's find a way to coax him out.
Punya anjing? Loh, ini anjingnya si Sherlock.
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Toby. Ada namanya nggak? Ya nggak kelihatan. Oke, ayo kita inspect dulu.
The
Interaktif
ladder is
area.
broken recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
Oke. Tangganya pecah.
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
Oke.
Basics of cryptoanalysis, cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
Everlasting plan. Oke. For an everlasting love. Makanya tadi ada si kaktus itu ya. Oke, ada lagi. Oke, kita pakai lagi aja. Oke, apa di sini? Pot? Nggak
Language
dirawat.
of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is. The finest view London has to offer.
Oke, tangga ya. Ternyata bukan itu yang ditargetkan kita temukan. Apa? Oke, bukunya.
An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible.
Oke, apa tujuannya? Kenapa bunganya ditinggikan? Oke, kita udah dari sini. Coba tanya si
Art has
Watson.
always been a little odd, but this is uncharacteristic even for him.
Apologies, but I can't hear you. Please come back later.
Apa yang kurang?
We're looking for a cactus needle in a haystack. A spine in a book stack? No, come on, Watson, think.
Kayaknya udah habis ya. Pilihannya pintu doang. New book. Charles Dickens. Wait. Alah, Watson. Oh. Watson yang di chapter 1 itu. Oke, endingnya si chapter 1 itu Watson yang nemenin kita di game chapter 1 itu Watsonnya hanya imaginary friend. Terus akhirnya di ending ketemu sama Watson ini. Kalau nggak salah sih aku ingatnya gitu. Oke, kita lanjut. There's a bouquet of dead flower in the window. Oke. Katalog. There are several books. Bunch broken letter. Is involved in the scene. Oke. Why is Barn? Oke, kenapa? Oke, kayaknya item tuh yang oke, jadi ada 3 ini, masing-masing pilih satu. Oke. Kenapa Barnes acting strange? Oke. Bisa diganti nggak? Oke, masih bisa. Mr. Barnes, newsboy. Ntar yang involve ini apa? A cactus pine, oke. The young newspaper sell, he notice. Oke, kurang 1. Dead flower, the strand missing. Kurang yang biru. Kenapa broken ladder? Karena dia mau nyari exotic plant. Salah. Oke, kalau salah berkurang. Nggak ada yang bener dong. Masa ini? The strand missing, that flower on display. Oke, ada yang benar. Oke, cuman that flower on display. That flower on display ini apa? Enggak ada yang menghubungkan sama lainnya. Oke, Barnes broken ladder bukan letter. Kriptologi. Dokumennya kurang, berarti dokumennya kita ada yang kurang. Oke, dokumennya ada yang kurang. Ini newsboy. Oh, ini bisa dicek semua dong.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses.
Our national
Kaktus,
emblem.
kaktus, kaktus.
God save the Queen.
Oh, bisa diambil dong kaktusnya.
Familiar spine. Is this what I found in my dustbin?
Oke, exit. Oh,
Pot
crack.
is damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something.
Jangan-jangan ini banknya. Si dia bawa bunga, si Ban suka cewek ini. Kurang satu.
It must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
I imagine so. I merely sell them.
Oke, kemungkinan sih gitu ya. Dia bawa buku kepenuhan terus
Anything
bawa
tickle your fancy, Mr. Holmes?
itu. Oke, kita observe lagi. Oke, wearing makeup. Oke. Wearing makeup lagi. Distance look, avoid eye contact or distracted. Lagi ngeliatin itu toko depan. Morning. Oke. Suaminya habis meninggal. Luxury fabric. Unusual for work attire. Oke. Sepatunya kenapa? Clean boots. Wish. Hah? Change shoes upon arrival. Oke. She is trying to move on. Oke, ready to move on berarti. Ya berarti. Kok nggak
Mrs.
ada
Fleming,
datingnya ya?
you look particularly lovely today. Is there a reason?
Does a woman need a reason to look or feel beautiful?
No, but your distant look suggests you seek one man's gaze in particular.
Who told you that?
Nobody. Merely a keen eye and some simple deduction.
Well, I'll kindly ask you to keep your keen eye to yourself, Mr. Holmes.
Evidence. Choose evidence. Select.
Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller.
Centang tapi. Cross for sale.
What do you make of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I'd follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
It seems likely, does it not?
Oh, I hope you're right.
Oke. Kok lagi? Waduh.
I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
Cross for sale.
I don't know anything about this, sorry.
One of these things is not like the other.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a dole to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. The cactus seems comparatively harmless, though you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
Oh? She doesn't know how the cactus appear. Oke. Kaktusnya mana? Oke. Space.
I don't know anything about this, sorry.
Oke, coba.
Are you familiar with Mr. Barnes?
Yes, no, not really.
Yes, no.
Well, in a way.
What on earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of course, but we haven't shared much more than a look.
A look?
Yes. Each morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog, and most days I spot Mr. Barnes there with his new puppy. So we see each other. Actually, we once
New
met briefly
puppy
while our
too.
dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached. But since then, we've never spoken. I often
Waduh.
see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing onto his face.
Oke. Bolehkah kita ketok? Oke, ngobrol dulu.
I like bookshops.
Yeah.
One of the few spots in London where you are shunned for making a racket.
Oke, aku taunya sini jangan-jangan anjing kita nanti Toby. Kok jadi nggak ada? Kok jadi nggak bisa diketok? Oke, tetap 3 ya. Oke, kayaknya kita harus ini lagi, nyambungin lagi. Claim she doesn't know the cactus appear. Oke. That flower, but hopes the bouquet is for her. Oke. Si special, oke, roses. Ini kenapa tadi ada tanda serunya ya? Oke, kita sambungin dulu kaktus ini. Kayaknya sih ini ya. Nice. Nah. Oke, naruh di itu cuman biar diperhatikan, cuman dia nggak bisa ngerawat. Terus akhirnya yang anjing-anjingan nggak dikomen ya. Oke. Kakti as immortal. Oke, love immortal love. Oke, jadi kita ke mana? Apakah bisa ketok pintunya?
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Do not despair,
Okay,
Mr. Holmes.
bisa.
Even the best of us make mistakes. We better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned.
Oke, harus nunggu ini dulu. Oke. Udah? Oke.
Mr. Barnes, I know what you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
I couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled. You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You place flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret admirer.
Barnes, it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Fleming. Please come out.
All right then.
Lah tingkah.
So, you know what happened then? I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too, and when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus and your paper. Forgive me.
I needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime. Your actions were rather disruptive. Your clumsiness carrying the post is matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am useless with this sort of thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
I know what to do.
As in most things in life, truth is the answer. Cease with the abstruse signals and anonymous gifts, and simply talk to the woman. What is the worst that can happen? She rejects you, and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
Ya benar, benar.
Yes, you are correct, of course. I do have a slight tendency to overthink things. Thank you.
So, at last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
You had an issue of The Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller. I have a subscription to every magazine and newspaper in London.
So you ought to be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
Yes, okay. Just give me the paper.
Oke, kita dapat bukunya. Kita dapat achievement pertama kita, read between the lines. Saltpeter Explosion Rock Docks. Oke, ini yang di docks tadi. Masalah di docks. Docks itu pelabuhan ya. Local at the port. Port juga pelabuhan. Docks itu tempat docking. Had a rude awakening last night with loud bang, thick red smoke, merchant ship Moskwa. Head dock at pier number 3 in the atau entry lah, bukan number ya. Rope to Europe when it has. Oke, ada explosion. The port authority komen belum komen. Y is yet to comment and it's unknown if any crew member were on board. Oke, nggak tahu kalau ada orang di dalamnya apa enggak. A witness report saying saltpeter leaking into the river, but with the area still off limit to worker, it may. Oke, kayaknya kita harus pakai baju polisi.
Come, Dr. Watson.
Kalau nggak ada
Let's
boleh
put this
masuk.
matter behind us.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes. I hope to hear good news about you and Mrs. Fleming.
Let me know if there's any way I can make it up to you. Tell you what, tomorrow's edition of The Strand is on me.
Oh, saya udah langganan juga, bro.
I'm sure Barnes has had enough of our meddling, Mr. Holmes.
Well, that
Okay,
was
let's
an
go.
utter waste of time.
An assassination did seem rather unlikely.
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain of it. Something you wish to say, Doctor?
No?
Ada banget ada
Well,
burglary.
only that you have a remarkable faculty for deduction and pattern recognition. And that perhaps, if ill-applied...
I see things that are not there.
Yes. It is London. There will always be burglaries. Doesn't have to mean anything.
So it seems. Forgive me. Without something to occupy my mind, I turn into an entirely different animal.
Which brings us back to my news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
Truly?
Indeed. Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, told me that his servant disappeared. I said I knew just the man to help. What do you say?
Let's go.
Oh, Watson.
Yes, I know it's not the most tantalizing
Maganda di seberang.
mystery, nor the story to launch my writing career. But,
It's brilliant. Let's go.
oh, good. Well, his house is nearby. Come.
Oke. Yang mana rumahnya? Ini kah? Bukan, oke. Oh, ini yang
Not much
besar
further
ya.
now.
Oh, oke. Ada polisinya.
Is this lousy attitude of yours because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart? Did he put you up to this?
Sir, the inspector has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you the same thing I tell anyone seeking a missing person.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimmy here, my missing servant.
Kimi
What was your
here.
name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Sergeant Ruffles, and it's my superiors who made this decision, sir.
Why won't you? Oke. Ini kenapa Watson?
Why has the police department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson,
Oh,
real crimes.
oke.
A servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority. That said, if we find Kimahia breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick.
Oke,
Have
enter
there been
space,
other
space ya.
disappearances lately?
Of course, here and there. But when life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who answer. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony. Then we can lodge a complaint.
Captain, perhaps Mr. Holmes' time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Ah, yes. Quite right. Fire away.
Oke.
Tell me
Kimi
about
kok
Kimi.
iya? Kirain
He's
cewek.
foreign. A
Oh,
Maori.
he.
All the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen. And as
Okay.
strong as too. Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't
Langsung
speak a
main
whit of
drop
English.
and
Never
friend.
bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
Oke.
When did you last see your servant?
Kimmy here normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get them myself. He must have escaped the night before yesterday.
May I see your servant's bedroom?
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
Did you search the room?
Of course, but only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
Oke.
I take it this is the first time Kimahia has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first place.
Oh.
Is there any reason Kimahir may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and all the cabbage he could eat.
Did Kimahir make off with anything of value?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person.
No. I kept his wages in my safe.
Wow.
For security.
All right, Captain. I think I have enough to get started. We shall first take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead. I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
Gajian ditahan di save-nya. Oke, investigation scene found. Oke, berarti kita lewat mana? Pintu belakangnya, shack-nya. Oke, kita cek. Oke, nggak ada apa-apa di sini kayak. Kita pakai ininya. Oke, nggak bisa.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
Oke, ada sesuatu di belakang. Apa itu? Nah, ini sepatu hadap sana, tapi yang ini kayak kaki hadap sini. Oke, kita cek yang
A shoe print,
biasa dulu.
roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots. Chewing tobacco.
Oke, cara yang ini gimana ini? Hold inspect, move. Oke, kita move. Kenapa yang ini gak bisa? Rotate. Oke, harusnya sih ini ya. Cuman tombolnya cuman move, rotate, hold to inspect. Tapi nggak ada yang bisa di-inspect. Oke, kita escape dulu karena aku nggak tahu caranya gimana. Tapi kayaknya tadi di how to play ada imagination ya. Concentration Q. Oke.
Looks like a knee
print
print.
hiding.
Someone knelt here. The amount of
Knee
chewing
print
tobacco
berarti-
suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes.
Apa?
To read the
Lutut.
ground like an open book.
With enough clue. Terus sekarang baru muncul hintnya cara pakainya. Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct rescue tuh. Oke. Bentar, caranya tuh sih. Oke. Aku pencet R, tapi nggak ada efek nih. Bunyi doang. Interact with notes to begin then recreate. Oke, ya yang jelas sih gini. Tadi lututnya di situ itu chewing tobacco. Oke, nextnya kita belum nemuin yang lain. Oke, pintu enggak. Kita perlu ke. Oke, yang lain-lain dulu, yang kecil-kecil dulu. Oke,
This lock is
aman.
quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Key should be bent to the right. Oke, new reward unlock, cek bonus. Some clue won't be visible without it. Oke, kita keep dulu. Oke, ini ada kain. Kenapa ada kain?
The rag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
Berarti biar udara perapiannya nggak keluar. Berarti asapnya di dalam dong. Oke, bentar. Kayak ada jendela. Wih, muka orang.
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Plok. Oke, teleskop.
A small navy spyglass.
Spyglass. Teropong. Oke. Oke, ada yang harus dipin. Go back. The back door. Alah, go back door. The back door, oke. Ya, tapi like should bend to the right. Oke, ini kita harus ngepin. Behind the statue someone. Oke, ini udah ketemu tadi. Ini harus pakai itu ya berarti. Concentration. Imagination. Oh, ada ini. Keyprint missing. Oke, key-nya kurang 1 ya. Bend to the left berarti bukan yang ini. Bend to the right berarti karena sering diputar ke kanan kali ya.
Clothes made of Hessian. Is Stenwick really so miserly?
Apa ini? Oh. Apa sih
A
namanya?
Maori nose flute. Gurus,
Flute
they're called.
Seruling. Maui flute.
A Maori nose
Dari
flute.
gajah, dari
Gurus,
gading
they're
gajah ya.
called. No air coming through it. A
Sobek
scrap of Hessian.
gara-gara ini.
These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
Berarti yang jatuh si Kimi ya? Siapa sih namanya tadi? Kimi. Alah, tombolnya apa sih? Sip. Kenapa nggak di E? Oke. Oke, enggak karena mukanya di situ, berarti next. Kok nggak ada pilihan next? Nah, aku udah pencet next ya, tapi suaranya beda. Oke, nanti deh. Kamu masih belum ngerti. Oke, pokoknya kita kekurangan kunci. Coba kita ngobrol sama si bapak ya. Ya, aku susah ingat nama, ingat muka doang. Oke, nggak ada kuning-kuning, nggak ada. Kita langsung ngomong ke Mr. Stenwick atau siapa tadi? Oke, kita mau ngomongin sepatu. Ini
Do
sepatunya
you
siapa?
happen to know Kimahire's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest, but I'm sure it was enormous. Not that it
Kayaknya nggak mungkin
matters.
11
He spent
ya.
his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
Oke, berarti udah pasti bukan sepatu dia.
Are you joking? Why would I know this?
Oke.
I came across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimahire's?
Yes. I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
Oke, kunci.
The door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion.
Oh.
It makes them harder to pick. Kimmy here and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden.
Oke. Oke. Oke, siap, bos.
Is this spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimahire's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it. Are you
Someone
joking? Why would I know this?
behind the statue.
Where on
Oke,
earth are you
dia
going
nggak
with this?
tahu.
Has Kimahire ever indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimmy here's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
Oke, berarti benar dia yang ngurusin semua keuangan. Makanya dia nahan duitnya di safe-nya. Oke. Oke, kita harus mainin ini. Where does? Oke. Bentar, yang ini apa? Jangan-jangan dia mau ke Europe, kabur ke Europe. Kayaknya enggak. Where does? Nah, kok ada ini lagi? Kirain bakal, karena dia masih dianggap satu ya, satu misi. Kalau berarti ada yang mau buat dia pingsan. Chewing tobacco. Berarti ada orang jahat yang mau. Kok nyambungnya ke sini? Kenapa nyambungnya sama ini? Oke, penasaran. Oke, close. Oke, yang ini harusnya. Salah dong. Oke, kalau enggak ini yang apa yang menunjukkan kalau orang lain gitu. Kalau enggak ya ini bisa juga sih. Kenapa Hesian? Salah, berarti nggak, belum ada. Oke, berarti ada satu item yang belum ketemu. Kayaknya kunci atau pintu. Oke. There's no key band, but there's empty hook with mark. Oke. Do not recognize spyglass. Oke. Ketusak. Oke, berarti bajunya dia. Oke, mungkin kita perlu keluar buat ngecek pintu yang belakang sana dari belakang. Oh, kenapa titiknya jadi 3? Oh, yang sana, oke. Oke. Akhirnya ke titiknya kita udah nemuin 3-3-nya nih. Oke, ini kan si Kimi ya, berarti nggak mungkin. Oke, kita belum tahu si itunya dipegang atau enggak, teropongnya. Oke, ini pilihannya apa ya? Oke, belum tahu. Ini yang jelas sih Kimihia karena dia komen tadi itunya rusak, nggak mungkin. Oke, kayaknya yang ini. Oh, kok kayaknya nggak mungkin semua. Yang jatuh hadap bawah nggak ada. Yang jelas ini nggak mungkin. Cuman paling mungkin sih kalau bajunya. Kecuali orang yang ini juga besar badannya. Oke, kesimpulan belum ditemukan. Oke, kayaknya aku butuh keluar. Oh, ada yang baru lihat. Oke, menggunakan gerobak kali ya.
They seem fresh.
Oke, bukan ini. Dan nggak mungkin orangnya gembok lagi dari dalam, berarti orangnya ke dalam. Oke, ada trek. Oke, aku mau coba keluar. Tapi ini di belakang ada pintu gate. Oke, apakah bener nggak jalannya? Ini dua-duanya kebuka gini, apa jangan-jangan memang nggak pernah ditutup gitu, jadi kayak semua orang bebas masuk. Oke, ditutup. Kayaknya sengaja ditutup nih, jadi kita nggak bisa lewat.
Excuse me, just one question.
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Excuse me, just one question.
I wish I could help, but I know nothing.
Oke. Kita selalu harus ngecek clue yang kita punya sih. Pin evidence. Parallel track. Oke. Oke, nanyain sepatu siapa? Oh, bapak ini lagi. Oh ya, kita tanyain ukuran sepatu dia
Why are
kali.
you still here? If you find my man, I have a marvelous whiskey with your name on it.
Kita ngepin tapi logonya mata. Jadi kita harus menggunakan mata. Sepatu tadi di belakang sana. Era fresh parallel track in the garden. Bentar. Oh, ini bisa juga. But it's unlikely. Oke, jadi menyimpulkan ini nggak mungkin dipakai.
Do you think Kimmy here had an accomplice in his escape?
Kalau dia komplis punya, nggak mungkin dia didorong jatuh situ. Oke, trailing there are similar track there. Oke. Fallen.
Someone moved a cart to this spot and then took it elsewhere. Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
Pilihannya apa aja, kita cek semua. Nah, yang aku yakinin sih ini. Expand. Oke, lalu hint apa lagi yang aku punya? Kayaknya aku udah kehabisan hint sih. Apakah di sini ada yang ketemu? Spyglass ini tadi nggak mau. Spyglass sama footprint. Salah. Oke. Tapi cloudnya cloud dia juga ya. Kan ada cloud. Ntar cloudnya muncul lagi nggak? Nggak, habis. Tapi biru sama ini, jadi ini nggak mungkin. Ntar, difficulty tadi aku milih nggak jadi ya? Nggak ya. Oke, kita pokoknya inilah. Itu main menu. Oke, ini dulu dah. You will see interactive icon for people and item you can interact. You will receive prompt to visit main palace and oke, sama aja kita nggak berubah ya jadinya. Oke, trail ini boleh dimatiin karena udah mulai mengganggu, mulai besar gitu. Oke, ganti baju. Kita punya baju yang dari itu nggak? Tapi badan kita kurang gede sih. Ini apa? Watson suit. Oh, ini baju Watson, kita bisa atur. Oh, kok ada lagi jadinya?
Button chops, the remains of a meal.
Oke, dia makan itu domba. Hutan domba kan ya. Rotate.
A heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
I'll never forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan.
Okay.
That's an opioid, Mr. Holmes, a narcotic.
The ashes are long since cold. Is this a Tanifa, a Maori water spirit, or something else?
Either way, it's giving me chills.
Oke, keluar apa lagi? Oke, nggak ada. Di sini Sherlocknya agak
Yes, Denwick is no angel, but he's one of my few.
Agak nggak gampang. Tidak semudah yang dulu. Yang dulu deket-deket gampang kelihatan. Ini tutorialnya sudah berat nih. Oh, ada titik baru. Oke, titik baru. Jangan-jangan dia itu terus jatuh sendiri sebenarnya.
No air coming through it.
Ntar pilihannya mana? Ini sama. Oke, bau-baunya sih gini ya. Dia ngeliat itu terus dia jatuh sendiri. Tapi jatuhnya harus hadap sana. Ya bisa aja sih ya, jatuh gini terus muter ludak gitu. Tapi terus ini buat apa? Kayaknya ada orang lain deh. Kalau enggak ya dia kabur sendiri. Tapi spyglass bukan punya dia. Oke. Kita ganti. Ada orang lain tapi dia ketakutan. Akhirnya dia jatuh. Mana? Nah ini oke. Aduh, kau nggak percaya sih. Tidak meyakini hal ini. Oke, yang salah yang mana? Bentar, kalau misalnya ini ku ganti, apakah ini bakal merah juga? Oke. Berarti ada bantuannya. Ini yang salah. Ini pilihannya cuma ini berarti. Kayaknya ini nggak mungkin deh. Coba ya.
Surveilling from afar, the intruder waited for a window of opportunity. When Kimahir went to sleep, the man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth. Kimahir inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass. In order to transport the servant, he had to use the cart. The final challenge was opening the garden door, Luckily for our intruder, Kimmer here had the key in his shack.
Remarkable. It makes total sense.
Ini gimana ngelok lagi? Ngelok laginya gimana?
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
Kok nggak masuk rasanya? In the brazier next to the... Oke. Tapi sih caranya sih masuk. Ini harus ngomong nih. What are notable? Oke. Ini sama jejak kaki satu ya, footprint. Ada yang salah ternyata. Plotnya sama, Hessian juga. Kok ini? Oh, bukan. Waduh. Beda ya berarti ini sama itu. Yang ini ada strand. Oke, kita ngobrol dulu ke yang punya rumah. Lupa namanya. Jadi yang punya rumah aja.
You'd best have found something by now, gentlemen.
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimmer here. Likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching for some time, as there was an impressive amount of chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
I found the residue of narcotics in Kimmer here's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought to expect a servant to make regular use of such a thing. Indeed, I would have overlooked the detail were it not for the cart's absence. If, as you say, Kimmer here never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from you, Mr. Holmes, not questions.
Okay.
I won't keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimmer here was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant fell asleep, he slipped a narcotic into Kimmer here's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimmer here, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know? Why haven't you found him yet?
I only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I have already deduced so much.
Every second you dawdle here, waiting for me to stroke your ego, is another second wasted. I'm not interested in the how, the why, or the who. I am only interested in recovering my investment. Spare me the claptrap, boy, and go and fetch my servant.
Okay. Remain silent.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail.
Well, then you should have led with that. Here you go. I hope you'll return soon with good news. And in the meantime, please teach your companion the art of brevity.
Okay, terima kasih, Watson.
Yes, Stenwick is no angel, but he's one of my few clients. Please, try to remain courteous.
Okay. Watson, cepetan, kita udah malesin nih. Cuman kalau ini nggak dikerjain, kita nggak bakal ke misi selanjutnya juga sih, aduh. Oke. Sepeda ke sana, oke. Karena ke sana kita jadi ke sini dulu. Ngecek. Ada apa? Halo, Pak. Ini apa ini? Lompat. Oke. Oke, kita cek. Harusnya sih nggak ada apa-apa ya. Oke. Nggak ada apa-apa. Ya nggak mengharapkan apa-apa juga sih, cuman kalau tahu-tahu ada sesuatu gitu kan, oh berarti nextnya kita perlu ngecek gitu. Ini karena kita udah tahu, oh ada yang harus dipin. Oke, pin. Ini, apa ini? Wah, ada doll. Bawa surat. Belakangnya apa itu?
What does it say?
Nah, buka lah.
What does it say?
Kenapa nggak dibuka? Oke, kakinya cuman satu.
No seams or torn fabric on this doll. Likely one-legged by design.
Welcome to the hunt. Hey ho, street pigeon and roof raven. Another treasure hunt is upon you. With a clue in hand, it's up to you to find all the doll. Oke. Jadi ini kayak side mission ya.
A treasure hunt. Used to do lots of those in my childhood for myself and...
Is it a call for help? A bad joke?
Or both. Better not risk leaving this matter ignored, don't you think?
Ya paling sama Mycroft lah ya. Oh kalau enggak sama si Watson yang lama, Watson Imaginary. Oke, ini dia tracknya.
Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimahira's cart, I gather.
Ini apa, tali buat ngikat ya?
Sturdy rope, professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair.
Oke, bosun chair aku nggak tahu. Tapi Portuguese studies dan sailor ada hubungannya, berarti bener sama yang di surat kabar. Roy Salsby.
That'll be the name of our man.
Ya, semoga saja.
A strange substance. I have my suspicions based on the color and consistency, but would you care to hazard a guess, Doctor?
Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter.
Then we're in agreement.
Okay.
Well done.
Saltpeter nyambung. Investigation scene complete. Tas jalannya sana kebuka. Tadi ditutupin sama kereta kuda polisi. Oke, ada yang ketinggalan. Oke.
A large pile of horse droppings.
Oke, horse dropping berarti ada kuda-kudaan. Ntar, nextnya apa? Oke, ini aku ada ini, cuman oke, nextnya mana nextnya? Oh itu, oke. Ternyata tuh pakai concentration warnanya beda.
Someone stood here for hours. There was a cab waiting here. Our abductor slipped in and then off into the night.
Kenapa Kimihe yang diambil? Oke, kita cek dulu. Ini namanya apa lagi, aku lupa. Reduction table atau apa? Oke, feature of the itu dia sailor dan punya spyglass, udah harusnya benar. Iya, sailor. Makanya yang ini tadi lanjut ke ini buku koran. Saltpeter kan, dia punya saltpeter nih. Boleh tuh saltpeter, lalu satunya apa? Oke, yang ini ya salah. Where does trail lead? Trail leadnya kemana? Oke, ini nggak mungkin. Oh ini. Oke. All evidence point to Port of London. Oke. There is no time to lose. Oke, ayo kita langsung ke Port of London. Oke, Port of London. Terus ini misi lain. Oke, nanti kita kerjain dah habis ini.
The strand proved
Semoga
not so
gampang.
useless after all. The saltpeter accident. Doctor, do you recall?
The Port of London, of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab there.
Ayo, ini cab bukan? Oke, ini cab. You cannot return, be sure finish everything you wanted to do here. Yes. You cannot return. Oke, kalau gitu aku harusnya sih bisa ya return. Kita kerjain yang ini dulu deh bentar. Oke, mana tadi ini ya? Oh itu. Oke, ini belok kiri ada wheelbarrow atau apa, gerobak. Oke, ditutup. Oh ini. Oke, C ada nextnya. Oke,
What's
next.
this?
Oke, selalu harus
A
nemuin
miner
yang
with a
lain.
sooty face. At least, in doll form.
Oke, heho, lagi lanjut ya. Find all. Oke, di depan rumah ada pasar. Terus ya di situ. Depan rumah ada pasar. Oke, kita belum tahu rumah yang mana, pasar yang mana. Jadi kita lanjutkan dulu ke yang misi itu. Jadi kayaknya tetap bisa balik sini deh. Ini daerahnya detail, masa enggak balik sini? Oke. Mari kita lanjutkan. Kita ke Port of London. Let's go.
Where
Yes.
to go? The Port of London, please. I will show you where to stop.
Apakah loading screen? Oke, kita dapat itu. Oh, loading screennya beda. The Blood Red Knight Chapter 2. Port of London.
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
Do not take you for the superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind. One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps, before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor. After that...
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer and placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued?
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. Without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimmy here?
Oke, kenapa? Kalian saudara ya? Sherlock and I are standard about peace, iya. Pin evident, oke. Calling card. Salisbury calling card. Oke, ini yang dari itu ya, dompetnya itu ya. Kimmy had experience. Oke, he is bulky man. Abduktornya ya. Bulky juga ya abduktornya. Oke, orang itu ada orang. Ada itu nggak kelihatan.
Is this familiar to you?
Oh, you are fortunate. I will help you.
Oke, the man usually wander close to the dockyard. Oke. Terima kasih buat hintnya. Let's go, bapak yang ini.
May I ask for your assistance?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Oke, kadang satu evidence cuma bisa satu.
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Oh, hardly a reputable establishment.
I've seen worse.
Oke, ya cukup banyak. Mari kita mulai dari mana? Oke, yang ini ya kayaknya. Oh, bukan yang itu. Ticket. Charon will depart next Tuesday from Pier. Oke, nggak mungkin kayaknya. Will destroy. Oke, pass. Missing for a week. Please tell. Oke, Asdaya Red. Oke. Apakah itu jadi misi? Missing person? Iya, kayaknya jadi quest.
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
About the
I heard
port.
tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
Oke, kita observe dulu. Pale. Chap lips. Apa itu chap lips? Terlalu kering gitu ya. Vomit stain, morning sickness. Wah, hamil dong. Belly, a bit distended. Oh ya maksudnya. Trouser, a little too tight. Oke, kecilan. Ntar. Unaware atau hint morning rasanya coba nggak mungkin unaware ya, saya kan morning sickness. Kamu meyakininya hiding sih. Okay,
Your clothes are already tight and soon they won't fit at all. How far along are you?
I thought I'd hidden it better. How did you know? Are you a doctor?
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. I would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
Okay. Maaf.
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
Oke, yang ini harusnya.
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Oke, ada lagi ya. Oh, ini bisa.
Never heard of it.
Nah, ini kan sini padahal.
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
Oke. Cek bonus action in game menu. Oke. Kenapa bajunya rusak? Bajunya Watson rusak. Oke, kita gantiin bajunya dia. Coba apakah jadi bener? Oke, balikin lagi. Oke, ya kasihan Watson bajunya rusak. Jadi kita benerin. Oke, lalu tadi ada bonus. Oke, ketemu bonusnya Cordona Suit. Nah, ini baju yang dulu. Cuman aku nggak tahu kenapa di dalam sini ininya apa sih namanya? Zaman dulu aku tahu namanya. Pada bergerigi ini apa sih namanya? Istilah-istilahnya aku udah lupa. Istilah-istilah grafik. Oke. kita masih ngepin ini masih oke. Ini kayaknya sambungan dari sana deh. Sing. Ini nanti nyambung lagi. Oke, who abducted? Iya pasti ini. Gak bisa. Oh, karena nggak ada warna biru. Terus semuanya dokumen. Where? Kuning sama, oke, nggak ada semua. Kita masih perlu ngumpulin evidence dulu. Udah salah pencet mula gua. Pengen buka yang ini. Pengen pencet Z. Nah, ini pintu keluar gue. Loh. Orangnya baru spawn.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Ugh, I'm sorry, but I don't know anything.
Suara nangisnya masih loh. Oke, tadi pintu yang ini nggak bisa ya. Oke, dua tempat yang berbeda.
It's a large harbor. If our kidnapper is hiding here, finding him won't be easy.
Oke, ini ngapain kita pancol kah?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Oke, ini sih nanyain orang ya kalau nggak salah. Ask people around you. Kalau yang ini kayaknya chat doang, tapi chat yang perlu evidence gitu kalau nggak salah. Tugas ya. Jadi kita masih tetap bawa si Soulsby calling card ini.
Do you know anything about this?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Tapi kayak yang dulu di, yang di chapter 1 itu kita kayak harus nunjukin foto, tapi ke, nyambung sini rupanya, ke etnis tertentu gitu. Jadi kayak itu tuh bingung mau nanyain siapa. Akhirnya kan nyari di gate ya kalau nggak salah waktu itu. Nanyain ke siapa, ternyata harus nanyain ke orang tertentu gitu. Oke, kita kesini dulu deh. Ini masih ke sana lagi.
Could you help me?
No, sir. I never heard of it.
Oke. Oke, ini ada orang lagi mancing.
Do you know anything about this?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Ya, ini endingnya aku tanyain semua sih ya orang. Sana ada jalan nggak? Jalan naik. Oke, enggak. Kita pakai ini dulu bentar. Oke, nggak ada. Kita balik naik lagi.
May I ask for your assistance?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Oke, ceiling. Enggak, oke. Wow, daerahnya besar sekali. Silver Blaze, Space Kitchen, oke. Oke, ini ada orang.
Help me, please.
Ini orangnya tadi. Oh, oke. May have gone towards the ship that exploded yesterday. Never appear. Oke, entry ya berarti. Oke, padahal itu orang sama persis yang depan tadi. Oke, kirain masih sama, bukan.
Ma Dalton swears she saw ghosts in warehouse too. The coppers even went over there. Must be serious.
New case, haunted house. Oke. Kurang
May
banyak.
I ask you something?
I can't help you with this.
Oke, apakah aku bisa nanyakin haunted house? Enggak, oke. Nggak ada pin nanyain orang. Oke, udah habis. Sudah habis yang si itu. Si ini udah habis. Berarti kita udah ke port number 3. Port atau dock? Oke, ini aku nggak tahu jalan kemana ini. Oke, ini aku pinnya ilangin dulu.
How can I help? I could try and flag someone down.
Watson, tolong petakan tempat ini. Karena kita nggak ada bayangan mana. Oke, ini kayak warehouse
Mal
kebakar.
Dalton swears she saw ghosts in warehouse too. The coppers even went over there. Must be serious.
Oke, oh ini warehouse. Oke, ketemu warehouse. Oke, kayaknya kita bisa fast travel udah. Udah nemuin. Oh, ini ada kotak kuning, ada kotak biru, kotak merah. Oke, ini warehouse, ini Curse Mermaid. Oke, ini warehouse. Oke, ini 4. Berarti kemungkinan 2 di ujung kanan sana ya. 12. Oke, kita nyoba ke ujung sana dulu deh. Ya ini yang lama. Oh, 3. Oh itu 2, itu 2. Oke, bentar polisi. Kok kayak pernah denger aku ini. Oke. Oke, kenapa warehouse 5 ada penunggunya? Iya, nggak bisa juga. Oke, udahlah. Ayo. Let's go.
Good evening, Constable. I heard some people talking of ghosts in this warehouse.
Gossips, all of them. An old lady neighbour saw some lights and ghostly shapes in the middle of the night. She heard music too. Turns out this was the warehouse of Grandpa Kujak. He owned a business with theatre props for scary shows. I went in and, well, it is a bit creepy, but I think it was probably just some kids fooling around.
Do you mind if I take a look inside?
Not at all. It's like Madame Tussauds, only worse. I'll be on the beat round the pub for the rest of the night. Damned explosion. Good night, sir.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oke. Oh, apa itu? Kenapa botolnya banyak? Oke, mulai dari mana? Oke, kirain check in the box bakal. Oke, ini buat nyalain.
An effective contraption. It still works.
Oke, mulai dari mana kita? Apakah bisa turun nggak? Oke. Oke, apakah bunyi? Nggak juga. Oke. Oke, berarti glow ini cuman tampilan doang, bukan. Oke, ini apa? Coba.
They opened the casket and left marks.
Oke, false bottom.
There was a
Bukan ya?
box in the coffin. It was removed quite recently.
Bukan false bottom, tapi karena ketimpa barang berat jadi bawahnya kayak rusak.
A herbal odor with an ethylic base. Liquor?
Oke. Ini ada pemutar suara.
Who is this intended to scare?
Oke, ini markernya, catnya.
Phosphorus, used
Fosfor.
recently. Where is this going?
Ini pakai tangan lah pasti, nggak mungkin orang naik. Empty space, missing crate. Oke,
Several
crate kayak gitu.
crates are missing. Bottles of various shapes and sizes. I detect a mix of chemicals and aromas.
Mixing, mixing. Botol kosong. Oke, tutupnya.
No brand or markings. It looks like a bulk product.
Oke, mereka di sini berarti nge-mix.
Inspired by the legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Taunya ini orang lagi matung gaya doang. Nah, dan di luar aja kita. Ini apa? Tadi yang bunyi itu ternyata. Oke. Kayak kita harus didak dulu ya. Deduction enggak. Saya ini ada oke, mouse-nya nggak bisa diarahin ke sini. Ada beberapa titik yang nggak ada. Oke, harusnya sih ini karena crate yang missing. Oke. Ya, mixing, oke. Kita coba, walaupun kayaknya gagal. Iya. Kita harus menyimpulkan. The constable can be found. Oke, kayaknya kita harus ngobrol sama constable buat dapetin clue tambahan mungkin ya. Saya nggak mungkin nyambung ke sini. Oke, tinggal kita mau nerusin kemana dulu. Apakah masih ada yang bisa di... Oh, masih ternyata. Ada yang ketinggalan. Banyak yang ketinggalan ternyata. Ya, ini clue-nya buat bikin itu. Nah, ntar kurang deket. Jadi orang. Nah, oke. Tinggal yang ini. Itu, itu ya di sini.
That's most likely the ghost the old lady saw through the window.
Oke. Oh, ternyata belum, masih kurang. Buat yang ini masih kurang. Pintu itu buat keluar, kita nggak mau keluar.
Who is this intended to scare?
Kayaknya tadi udah ya. Wah, lah di lantai situ.
A small cart left those tracks.
Nah, oke.
Somebody played with phosphorus to give the illusion of ghosts or ectoplasm. In reality, they were here to mix a few ingredients and prepare a solution of some sort. Then they took a box hidden inside the casket. And they left through that gate with a small cart.
Oke. Apakah kita perlu lapor ke constable? Ya, kayaknya iya deh. Constable, oke, constable nggak ada ya. Bukan kan? Bukan. Cek. Oke. Berarti kita mending lewat pintu yang sana. Ternyata masih berlanjut. Kita bukan harus ke constable tapi harus nyari pelakunya. Oke. Udah ganti orang.
Help me, please.
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Do you know anything about this?
I can't help you with this.
Oke. Nah, orangnya spawn.
May I ask for your assistance?
Ada orangnya spawn.
As much as I'd like to help you, I know
Aduh.
nothing about this.
Someone is using their card, maybe. Ada orang
If we
lagi.
stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Oke, bentar. Nggak ada track yang kelihatan masalahnya. Oh, ada kelihatan. Oke. Dokter Tippett Electric Pectobrain patent.
Dr. Tippett's electric pectobrain. Patent medicine of the future.
This is a patent medicine. A quick fix at an expensive price that drags the patient slowly into death.
Oke, kita coba tanyakan.
Sorry, sir.
Oke, bukan ke sini, belok kanan berarti. Saya tracknya nggak kelihatan. Bentar, apakah ada yang baru? Ada. Oke, Dr. Tippett Electropecto Brain Patent Medicine of the Future, a unique formula that help with vertigo, weakness, coughing, toothache, lung pain, and asthma. Strength and happiness for all patients for a fraction of. Oke, only natural. Oke, kita harus nanyain ke orang yang udah beli.
Could you help me?
I think I can help you.
Oh, okay. Can be found in Shantytown. Oke, tempat banyak orang sakit. Maksudnya Shantytown di mana? Shantytown. Apakah di sini kah? Ini warehouse area. Coba kita ke sana. Fast travel. Oke, ini polisinya. Kita coba tanya. Oke. Nah, baunya Shantytown tuh situ. Cuman situ juga bukan kayaknya. Oh, ini oke. Oh, ini Shantytown. Oke. Oke. Mulai dari mana kita? Sana apa sana?
Do you know anything about this?
I can't help you with this.
Oke.
Are you able to help me?
I can't help you with this.
Oke.
What are you looking at? Do you like to watch out?
Hello, this is Dr. Watson. We'll take a look at your friend.
Dr. Watson. Gas. Oh. Kenapa ada kaki? Sepatu dong, bukan kaki. Lah, ada tengkorak.
Freshly dug up treasures, it seems.
Everything ends up in a river. It's a good thing these people take something from it.
The subject is hyperventilating. He has a pale face and dilated pupils.
Oke. Udah kehitung, oke.
The water has a curious whitish tinge to it. Dilated pupils, decolorized skin, necrosis. What do you make of this, Doctor?
All signs point towards acute poisoning. It could possibly be due to chemicals. I won't jump to any conclusions yet.
Oke, airnya kotor berarti ya. Oke, better look for, upstream. Airnya dari mana? Airnya dari sana kayaknya. Oke, rotten
food. It carries danger, but not of the kind that we witnessed.
Oke, jadi ini sungainya juga buat sungainya juga buat tempat sampah. Oh no.
Gruesome. It's been decomposing for weeks. If this were the origin of the disease, it would have started sooner than a few days ago.
Okay,
the waterway goes under the buildings. We need to find other open sections in order to continue our search.
Oke, kita nembus rumah warga kali. Enggak
Hello,
ada.
lad. Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Oh, dia nempel-nempelin.
No. Well, not yet. Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
Do you still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the, shrine. I tried to sell it to buy medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother, she got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Okay.
How would you describe this Soulsby?
He was big and strong.
Okay,
He had a
ternyata
big
strong
scary
juga.
eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like it was made of metal.
Berarti matanya mata palsu. Oke. Oh, ada. Oke. Apa yang menarik? Lupa. Oke, foto.
I miss Girves.
Oke, itu
Do you
Girves.
think he's okay?
Lupa. Apa lagi yang menarik? Oh, ini.
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
Oke, pendant. High profile. Wah, achievement apa itu? Oke, bentar.
I should have helped Amma put out the posters.
Oke, ini udah. Oke, ini red apalah itu. Oke, ngintip kita. Oke, kita perlu ke sana, seberang. Kita ada di sini. Oh, nyambungnya ke sini. Terus nyambung ke sana lagi. Oke, kita langsung aja. Bentar, yang Senti tahun udah kelar kali ya. Nepali Boys, oke. Nepal ini yang kita mau cari. Someone call for doctor. Oke, nah ini yang dokter ini yang belum berhasil.
Could you help me?
Ishishima can't answer your question.
Could you help me? Sorry, sir, can't help you.
Kita lagi nggak butuh ngepin sih. Cuman tadi sini ngomong.
What are you looking at? You like to watch how a man suffocates himself for food?
Oke lah. Oke, ini karakternya selalu 2, cuman di random ya. Oke, kita langsung ke sini aja. Kita coba. Oke, kan dari sini ya. Bentar, rel keretanya mana? Berarti kita ke situ. Kita mau ke apa, ke sana? Jadi ini kita belok kiri. Coba ke ujung sana dulu deh. Oke, mentok. Mentok di sini, mentok. Coba ke sini apa ke situ? Ada tembusan nggak? Nggak ada. Ntar aku masih perlu nyari nggak sih sebenarnya? Can be fun. Oke, ini aku belum tahu. Oke, kita kemana dulu berarti? The boy said, oke. Aku mau nyari yang ini, cuman belum ketemu. Oke, aku mau coba ke yang sana. Nah, ketemu.
Human waste. Despite
Human
looking fairly
waste.
hazardous, I doubt it could cause such acute poisoning.
Oke, berarti bukan. Oke, seat ini berlanjut. The pipe, oke, but this stream already consists almost entirely. Oke. Berarti belum. Kita perlu nyari lagi. Kita naik ke stream selanjutnya. Oh, itu.
This pipe disposes of wastewater from a factory, a possible culprit, but would
Okay,
likely have
moving
caused
on.
trouble a long time ago. Moving on.
Oke, bukan.
I can't see any other major source of contamination in this section of the waterway. Perhaps another place.
Oke, dia udah kasih tahu di sini udah nggak ada. Tadi di sana, oke. Oke, itu barel-barel ini. Banyak. Penol itu apa?
Phenol,
Chemical.
a dangerous
Oke.
substance often used as a sanitizer,
Ikan
coming
aja
from
mati.
spade chemicals.
Oke, ada memonya. Never load this trolley with more than half of or 200 pound at a time. CD also the ship berbeda. Oke. Jadi jangan banyak-banyak bawanya. Terus ini ternyata jatuh ya, bukan karena dibuang ya.
The fish's scales have decolorized. What a disaster.
Oke, saatnya ngecek. Oh, by force, berarti disengaja ya. File
A
sideways.
recent cart crash.
Jadi bisa nggak disengaja?
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Oke, ini harus saya ke orang. Kita harus ngepin. Never load this trolley or 200. She did the Mexican with Joshua and reporting not starring well since the trolley. That's it, that's so bro. Oke. Oke.
May I ask for your assistance? I think I can help you.
The speed vehicle located warehouse 5. Warehouse 5 di mana? Kayaknya belum lihat tadi. Ini kenapa ada tanda plusnya? Kayak yang haunted tadi. Oke, warehouse 5 di mana? Oke, ini kayaknya tadi udah dari sini ya. Tadi aku belok kanan kalau nggak salah. Ada suara orang. Oh, gimana kartu?
Is this familiar to you?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Oke, kita cuman mau nyoba. Siapa tahu orang main kartu jawabannya beda.
Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Oke, kirain pose gitu. Kayaknya semua NPC selama kita deketin diem doang berarti ya nggak ada yang unik kali. Oke, ini Pier 3. Iya. Pier 3 itu yang apa? Yang ada bomnya sih. Oke, kayaknya nanti aku perlu fast travel ke port lagi. Oke, ada sesuatu di situ. Daftar tipet ini aku perlu nyari. Ini perlu kesini. On the floor. Oke, ini yang tadi, yang ekto. Oke, kayaknya kesini dulu deh. Ntar aku buka map dulu. Oke, orang doang. Oke, tidak ada yang bisa diapa-apain, jadi ya lanjut saja. Oh, ada kereta. Ada stasiun kereta. Oke, kita fast travel. Ini apa ya? Lupa, tanda apa? Oh, kalau nggak salah itu tanda scene, tapi kalau hijau tuh berarti all evidence collected. Jadi udah nggak perlu dicari lagi. Oke, kita perlu ke warehouse 5 4 6 7. Oke, 5 harusnya di sini. Kayaknya ini 12 ya. Iya. Warehouse 5 di mana? Ada yang mau kasih tahu? NPC sini mah nggak bakal nunjukin jalan kali. Oke, ini kali. Kemana? 3 4 6. Oke, 5-nya di mana, Watson? Ini 12, belakangnya udah 11 tadi. Oke, anehnya di sini ada tombolnya, bisa dipencet.
Could you help me? I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Oke, 11. Apa belakang ini? Enggak, oke. Mana 5? Sana sih tadi udah lewat. Oke. Pintu masuknya ditutupin barel. Apa di sana? Oh, itu 5. Ternyata tempat bapak yang tadi. Ya, aku mau coba aja ngobrol, nggak mau. Mungkin kali ini jadi mau.
Barrels of phenol from your company ended up in the canal. It has poisoned people. You will need to clean it up properly. Otherwise, we will inform the authorities.
What the? We will call the cleaning brigade immediately. I hope this can stay between us.
Oke. Mutlark are still waiting for instruction. Mutlark itu siapa? As well promise to deal. Mutlark are still waiting for instruction. Oke, ini harus kita ajak ngobrol siapa?
Excuse me, what? I'm not sure I know.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like
Oke, mungkin kita coba ke Shanty Town kali ya.
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Oke, kita ke Shanty Town. Ngobrol sama ini.
Gentlemen, the doctor here and I have found the source of the contamination. Spade Chemicals will take care of it.
That's pretty good news. But how long will it take? And what about our friend? Will someone pay for his treatment?
Pressurize the company. But for now, get rid of the stained clothes and rinse any phenol-affected skin. No one else should touch the canal today.
Thank you, we'll do that. Let's go to the cheap doctor for help.
Nah, ini baru chip dokter. Mana chip dokter? Kita dapat 2 baju baru. 2 baju baru apa? Black Doctor, oke. Apakah kita dapat topinya? Wah. Oke.
If we stay out much longer,
Nggak di komen ya, bajunya lucu
Do you feel like a
apa-apa.
meat pie?
Oke, tadi ada yang baru. Dokter Tipet, oke, ini harusnya di sini.
The doctor's too pricey.
Excuse me, just one question.
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Oke, chip dokternya di mana? Jangan belakang itu. Nah, kayaknya ini cuma jalan tembusan doang. Kita dari sini kayaknya udah pernah. Knock knock knock. Weh lari.
If we stay out much longer, I'm
Lah.
going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Kok dia bisa di situ sih?
What are you looking at? You like to watch our man suffocates himself for food?
Oke, ngobrol lagi.
You satisfy my curiosity.
It's a shame I can't answer your question.
Oke, kalau gitu kita coba manual masuk sendiri.
Coffee won't go away. The doctor's too pricey.
Oke, mentok di sini. Apakah ini? Nah, ini mampir
Is this
pintu
familiar to you?
I'm sorry, but I don't
pintu
know.
barnya. Ada ya, kita ketemuin si ini Watson.
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A
Huh?
nasty lout with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
Oke.
I shudder to ask, but where does one find a dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
Tidak bisa. Bar my testimony worker apron. Oke. Ada suara kucing. Ini apa ini? Oh, lamar maid. Tiket, oh, tiket doang. Oke, dokter ini nih yang aku penasaran di mana. Oke, kita punya baju baru. Kita pencetin dulu semua biar kelihatan kalau ada yang baru. Oke, lah bajunya keganti. Oke. Apakah ini kita udah punya? Kayaknya belum deh. Barmaid testimoni, si set, oke, Wu abducted, mungkin ini masih kurang tetap. Oke, kita belum bisa. Ini apa? Gone to watch, oke, berarti kan di tempat 3 ya. Yang meledak itu kan di dok 3, oke. Pier 3, let's go. Oke dah, sekian dulu deh. Kita lanjutkan nanti ke part 2. Jadi ini kita nanti bakal ngelanjutin di Pier 3 ini, nyariin si orang yang matanya satu, Sommer siapa namanya? Oh, masih pinnya masih si Tipet. Iya, masih si Tipet ya. Dokter Tipet ini aku juga belum ketemu, ngomongnya di tempat Shantytown, cuman belum ketemu. Clue-cluenya juga belum ketemu. Coba kita masukin aja. Karena cuma punya 2. Lalu yang ini where is, oke. Oke, salah semua. Dan nggak mungkin ini. Karena dokumennya hilang. Oke, sekian dulu buat Sherlock Holmes The Awaken, game yang baru rilis kemarin tanggal 11 April jam 8 malam. Ya, gamenya ini nyambung dari Chapter One kayaknya. Watsonnya udah Watson betulan, bukan Watson yang imajinasi kita. Di sini Watsonnya beda sama Watson di Chapter One. Ya, sekian dulu. Terima kasih buat yang udah nonton. Terima kasih buat subsnya kemarin. Mantap. Lanjut lagi nanti di part 2, part berikutnya. Habis ini lanjut jalan-jalan, ngerjain misi, cari clue dan seterusnya sampai gamenya kelar. Terima kasih, sehat selalu. Mari.